start my day off with. T2 Light. What else we got here? Oh yeah, the Lycan. Man, I've been wanting this thing. M41B, Brazilian Bulldog. Can I get a hells yeah? Oh man, I can't wait to take this bitch out. Seriously. But we got more. We got more. We are gonna start the day off with, oh yeah, check it out. Champion tank, of course. Hearing a lot of bad shit about it. Everybody says it sucks. You know, I'm gonna find out. So, you know, it's not like I'm fucking kick-ass at this game, but you know, I can get some points here and there. So, we're gonna see what it does. Let's keep going. It should be coming. There it is. The KV5. Now, I've read that this thing is just freaking awesome. So, none of my tanks have anything, no equipment on them or anything like that. So, let's start this off. Let's check out the armor and shit, actually. Let's see what this thing has. I mean, so, okay. Giant, massive turret. So, I mean, we got a lot of 121 to 160, it looks like. It looks like those little gun ports or whatever they are in the front. Those are probably going to be some giant weak spots. I mean, they are same thickness, I guess, as the turret, but I'm assuming people are going to be shooting at them. So, the gun, 107 millimeter, 8.5 second reload. It says it does about 320 damage. Cool. So it has no crew or anything yet. Let's check the crew out. Of course, it's a name I can't pronounce, so you can see it right there. Skills, perks. We are not going to throw a big crew in this thing. We are just going to take all these tanks today and start them with no equipment and go from there. So, you know, I really don't know much about this line. I really haven't had many KVs. I got KV1 captured, KV1, and a KV1S, I believe. So, you know, I like to do Deadeye on most all of my rigs right away, but I have read recently that it really doesn't do shit to start. So, we're going to start with Brothers in Arms. I guess, you know, it's supposed to be more effective with ventilation and everything else, so maybe we should start with something else, but by the end of the day I will have ventilation and all that crap on it. So let's throw Brothers in Arms in it. Let's start teaching that. So, it's got a crew now. Let's go to the supplies. We're going to switch over, and we are going to throw some premium rounds in this tank. They are expensive, 4,400 silver each. That does hold quite a few rounds, so that's good. I like that. You know, the high explosive rounds, of course, you know, they don't penetrate shit. So, I mean, what's the point? But we'll throw 5 on there just because. You know, what if I do get behind some light tank for some stupid reason? It would be nice to blow his ass up with one shot. I love pissing people off like that. So let's get out here. We're not going to put any oh, actually, we are going to throw some consumables on to start. We are going to, whoa, what was that? Oh, I thought I seen something that I didn't see. So we're going to skip the repair kit. We're going to go straight to a small first aid kit. And then we're going to go to a manual fire extinguisher. Okay. Let's get out of here. Accept. So I've got all my rounds ready. I'm not putting any equipment on. Oh, this is a pretty cool premium tank, so I think we should customize it. Let's throw some camo on it. So, so the winter camo, I mean, let's go with standard white like I pretty much always do. Move over to the next one. Ugly. You know, that's kind of sexy. I mean, it is an ugly tank, but it's just that turret, man, it's just so damn big. And we're gonna go with the orange one. Yep, hell with it. Let's just do it. And next, what do we got here? You know, it's already odd looking. Let's continue with that pattern. And finally, the last one. I do like that one. That one's cool. The Dark Star. Night Sky Urban Camouflage. It's okay. That one's pretty cool. The Gray Owl. Cat Blue Urban Camouflage. That's the one we're gonna go with. We're gonna pick that one right now. Okay, so I think we're done. We're not gonna put any emblems on it. We are going to roll out in this and see what happens. So here's my very first rollout in this tank. I'm going to be doing this pretty much all morning long with a number of tanks. I'm going to try to give you, you know, how I feel they perform or whatnot. I will probably just do one run per video. Try to keep the videos a little bit shorter for the people that don't like the really long ones, which I understand. I just kind of forget that it's going and let it run. So it's, you know, I guess it's my fault. I've had like a couple 45-minute videos and they don't get very many views, and I understand why I wouldn't want to watch, you know, an hour-long video. But so we're going to start this off in Tundra Winter Standard Battle. So I think this does have preferential matchmaking. I think it only sees up to a tier 9. No, I haven't faced a lot of KV5s. They're not all over the battlefield by any means. I remember it was a couple months ago I was seeing quite a few KV5s. I think it was called Gornike or something like that. It was part of the Halloween deal. So I am under a Tiger 2, an M6A2E1. Oh, that's kind of strange. That's cool. I love that.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down and capture their base.
I think this thing actually had some decent speed, maybe like 12% horsepower, like 40 kilometers an hour. So it's not real fast, but it is a gigantic freaking tank. My memory recalls it's like 105 tons, so just freaking huge. AMX-50, FCM-16. You know, how about that FCM months ago? And I was so excited about it. It was the coolest shit in the world. And I have had very few good games in it. I really do need to sit down and play it without a bunch of other tanks on your mind. Because it does have a very different play style than one I'm accustomed to. It's much faster. It gets my ass in trouble pretty quick. And for some reason I was thinking it was going to be a lot more like the Super Parachute. Probably because they were both out at the same time, part of the package. But they are absolutely like amazing. Super Parachute is awesome. I love it. It's pretty much by far my favorite tank. But the more of these cool tanks I get,
ready to fire on target.
could be changing. Let's go here, see if I can bounce around right off the bat.
Enemies looking right at us.
Have anybody in sight?
Target locked.
And for some reason, my sights are not changing when I hit the button. That could be really irritating.
Ready to fire on target.
Boom!
Enemy is toast.
Headshot. You're fucking dead. What do we got over here?
Locked and loaded. Ready to fire on target.
Did not penetrate, or didn't even hit, I guess. I don't need to necessarily worry about a bunch of artillery. These giant tanks seem to just love the artillery.
Like that one went
J-Panther.
right through.
Took a shot, did 0 damage to me. That's
Ready to
real
fire
nice,
on target.
but again.
Enemy is hit.
Ooh, oh shit, I'm on premium. Oh, I was tracked. Tiger 2.
target.
Do not have any repair kits, so I don't really want to waste them. On a tank, I just forget how to
Tracks
run.
up. Let's go.
Okay, now I'm starting to take a little damage. So, getting hidden shots here. So, here it comes.
You hit him hard.
Tracked in there. Get down here, it's a little less visible. And I am not doing the damage to him that I would like. And one more time, and we're going to switch over to a premium shot.
No good. It bounced.
So, I do expect this next round, if I can't hit him, to do much
Target
more
locked.
damage. Well, it looks like my team pulled it incredibly
Ready to
quick.
fire on target.
So there's not anything I can do.
Trying to
I
capture
don't
our
like taking
base.
turret shots, and it did 0 damage. Oop, I am
Target
definitely
locked.
taking the damage. I am completely surrounded.
Ready to fire on target.
That was stupid on my part.
Enemies got us in their sights.
He's got a good peekaboo game going on right now. Find it.
Looks like that one
Feeling
went
that
right
was gonna
through.
go through. This thing must not have great pen. I did not look at all those
Enemies
stats
looking
before
right
I
at us.
started this match off. Necessarily trying to pull out too much for it, 'cause I did notice there's tanks to my left
We lost an
and
ally.
right. Oh, I can't get to them.
Ready to fire on target. Target locked.
Damn, that was a delay. Oh, problem was gonna tear me apart.
Ready to fire.
I wish my turret would stop moving.
Enemies
Go
got
the
us in
other
their
way would
sights.
be nice.
Target locked.
Oh, I'm just done.
Fuel tank's been hit.
Look at this shit. Where is my team?
We're done for. Everyone get out.
So completely surrounded, cannot keep up with any kind of faster tank. I don't know, what was I getting hit by, like 5 tanks there or some shit. My play style was definitely a little
Let's get
off.
outta here.
He does seem to have some pretty decent armor. Damage was okay. I fired a bunch of premium rounds. I'm sure it cost a ton of money. You know, didn't get any good medals or anything at all. Still made 38,000 silver, 1 destroyed, 1,700 damage. Pretty much a full 1,000 damage less than the Tiger 2 above me. So, let's see. So 2 shots, 600 damage. That's pretty impressive. 2 damage inflicted on this. Not sure how. Oh, he must have rammed me, and that's. I thought I shot him and fucked him up, but apparently not. Again, I think that was the guy that, yeah, was right next to me, rammed me. So, wow, 1 shot that penetrated this enemy armor, 622 damage inflicted on this enemy. How did I do 622 damage? That's pretty awesome. So, my initial thoughts is this is going to be a very fun tank. It does seem to have some good armor. I am going to have to maybe keep it back a little bit more. I didn't really shoot much from a distance, so you know, it may not be really good sharpshooter, which I'm going to assume it's not, but it's not going to be that far off being a Soviet tank. I've had pretty good luck with my Soviet tanks. I do like them a lot. So, that's what I think of the KV5 is. It's got a lot of armor. It's not real fast. It takes damage really well. It has a really giant health pool. It's like 1,750. I should say right there, somewhere in front of me. But so yeah, it has a huge damage pool. If it is 1,750, I think it's probably the biggest in Tier 8. And yeah, it does only go to Tier 9. I do think this is going to be an extremely fun tank. The silver multiplier, like 50%. So that's going to be super sick, especially if you can get away from firing premium rounds. So if you can get the good shots off, that's going to be really nice. So I'm going to let you go on this one. So thank you. Subscribe to my channel, please, and chat. Let me know what you think and what you would like to see more of and stuff like that. You know, I will respond. So I appreciate it. Have a good day.